Alright, welcome back to the Total War Warhammer 3 playthrough of the Blessed Dread, where we are getting crushed by various factions, is the best way I can say. Things are going, yeah, we've got the Skaven, we've got Lizardmen, we've got hordes from, I don't know, the Chaos Realm. What is this? I don't even know what champion this is. Ah, the Beastmen. Yeah, so we're gonna sally forth, I think, and attack this guy. Supposedly a neutral army. Let's see what our boat has to say about it. Yeah, so we got Admiral Tarnig out here. What is this sorceress? So we got a shadow sorceress. I mean, the Skaven really don't have. Oh man, I know they got like a couple armies over here. Hold up. Yeah, let's get Tarnig over this way. Beastbinder. Tarnig just needs war hydras to finish out his army. Then I can give those over. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna get all I can over to this champion. What do we got here? Sorceresses gives a research bonus. That's underrated. And there is a recruitment slot. All right, let's get a buff to something. Darken the skies. That looks fine. Hopefully we can outlast the Skaven horde that's gonna come for us. Yeah, we'll go ahead and skip. So we can get these repairs done. Ooh, yeah. Let's get some money on the table. 450. We'll go ahead and sell some slaves there, and then we got Urian over here. We can go ahead and start recruiting because I know that they are sending armies already. Go ahead and get him his shades. I'm gonna end that turn. Oh, and Merry Christmas if you're watching this on release. I completely forgot to say that. This should be the Christmas episode. Barring me having some sort of error and delaying it. A lot of yeah. I respect our Dark Elf brethren over there just absolutely dominating everyone. Alright, so we got Scuttle there. Looked like he was gonna come out onto the ocean and actually fight us. But they want peace. They're not getting peace. There's too many Skaven around. The ecstatic. That's a human faction if I remember right. The Brazen Throne. The Deserters. They do look like they're coming for us, though. I thought I could have swore I wiped out the Dust Gate before everything went terrible, but then again, I may have ran into those rats. I think there were a couple rat armies when I was walking that way, and I got ambushed. If I remember right now. Yeah. How many? Yeah, we got 4 we can utilize. We need 5 for an upgrade of the Citadel. Hmm. And these are province deductions. I don't know if they stack though. That's interesting. And then also city tunnels being local is pretty terrible, but the control bonus is not. That's really nice. Yeah, 15 more income's cool too. Tons of corruption. Yeah, so there's no corruption. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and spend the money. Generate some funds there. We're gonna go ahead and move our admiral and actually make a stack at one of these ports and try and hold it. The the last stand thing. We're getting weather. I see. I see that now. Not good. Alright. There. Guess we are missing a workshop. If we get mounted units, I think I would need these really to be effective against the elves. Or at least flying mounted stuff. Or not. Not flying mounted, but flying things. 3,000? Yeah, I might skip it. And then they're over here trying to raid us. Can't attack him though, so I'm not gonna do anything yet. Arnig. Hmm. Yeah, these are some. Because I can go ahead and just put these down for 2K. We could get this for another 2. I can go ahead and skip that. He can just chill for a turn with whatever we got. Let's let it ride. And Ilnishon. Yeah, I think they. Pretty sure they got wiped out by the Skaven. That's crazy. And the Dust Gate is still up. Yeah, so we did get ambushed. That's right. Go ahead and cancel anything friendly they wanted. And we're just weaker than every other faction. Except for that Skaven clan. There's not a lot going on near us. Those wood elves are stronger than us. Yeah, if we finish the game, like if the game ended right now, we're in the back half for sure. Oh, they're sending some big fleets this way. Why are they so mad? They sent such large undead armies our way. Okay. So are they meeting their maker right there? It looks like they're taking some hits. Hmm. Got another level. I think I pretty much have to go Lash Master. There's no real alternative. Where oh, I am gaining slaves from the upgrades there. Yeah, I don't have the money. We're just kind of riding it out right now. I wouldn't say this is good. Not by a long shot. But we do have Lizardmen, Dust Kings, and the Vampire Coast set up. Oh, and also us set up in old Skaven territory. So at least we're putting pressure on the Skaven. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That means they're ready. Why would they? This don't even make sense for me. Like, what am I looking at here? Oh my god. Could they stack more Rattling guns to try and win? I'm gonna take the auto resolve. Like, what were they doing? Yeah, we got the Forbidden Rod back. The AI just lost their mind, and I have no idea what that was. That was a wild move by the AI there. Now we got the clankers making moves that don't make any sense. What is going on? From what I had seen, the only other thing would be them just not moving. Oh, so you don't want to be friends. Are they going for our territories down here? That's insane. Y'all need to stay away. Oh, they've got a third army? Well, they're gonna land right where Urian is. That looks like a wood elf army. The Varg, huh? Alright, well, we got Dark in the Skies. Eternal Hatred, you really not losing much. We could go Sadistic Eternal Hatred. I don't think me taking... Alright, so this would be good. This gives a speed bonus and armor for shades and everything. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah. Does this give range or anything? Just weapon strength. Makes it a hell of a lot more powerful. This gives range for shades? Holy snap. Alright, well. We're gonna declare war. This dude's trying to raid us. He obviously is not. We're not trying to be friends. We're not trying to be buddies. Yeah, get off my land, dude. What do we got? We've got like 8 dragons in this. I'm gonna go ahead and fight it. Even if I mess it up playing it, which usually happens. Charge defense. So they're. Oh man. They just have a ton of archers. The mounted cavalry, like, what are they gonna do with that? We've got dragons. There's a fairly high level of their lord there. Oh yeah, that's right. We have just Shia here with um whatever this lord's name is. So this is a shadow lord. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Also, shades need to turn off skirmish. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start dragon breathing everything. I don't really care. Anything and everything is gonna just absolutely eat a dragon breath. There we go. We got a good hit. All right, we're gonna pull him back. This one going to jump on that. This one, we're gonna hit some of these back lines. All right, they're already running. Go ahead and hit it up. Hydra's going for the boss. All right, what's our Shadow Lord able to do? Affects enemies in range. Max target is 1. That's a Grim Reaper. Was it? Let's land right into everything we need to kill. We got this guy sleeping. They broke his shade group though because of the Lord. Let's go ahead and move. Recast on that guy. Yeah. Let's have everyone who just walked in. We need to kill this Lord. Then we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit them with that blast. All right, everyone needs to be on this guy. He just needs to go down. Spirit Leech. Shadowcast. What does this do? Damage per second on a group. Let's try it. Dragon Breath. Alright, we got rid of a lot of those archers. Alright, we're gonna get all these to get hit. Yeah, I figured it'd be a victory, but not really the way I expected it to go, because we did get damaged, but I do like that Shadow Lord. That's a slow and damage over time, and then it looked like there was some single target Grim Reaper spell. That might be a good sorceress. Like, Dark is ice. Ice is pretty cool too, but fire just seems like it does way more damage. And then obviously Shadow with the Vortex seems to be... Yeah, but Burning Head... I don't know. Yeah, so they did attack our Shades though. With their hero. He absolutely shredded them too. Heartseeker. Hmm. Good slay. Alright, let me look at... Smoke and Mirrors. The passive ability. Duration is 24 seconds. It gives you a speed buff. That's cool. Alright, so we got Masingha here. I think the Citadel of Dusk is going to be attacking. And I don't think I can move fast enough to get over there. Let's see. Yeah, he has no stance. Let me see if I can transfer. Oh, that went to Tarnig. Here, let's get her over with him. And Carnival is gonna go south. We're gonna hang off that coast. And then Tarnig here, we're gonna use to recruit. No upkeep. And then Carnival. We want Shades with great swords. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe not that many. Just get a fourth. I love that the Dust Gate is just like, you know what? We can exist, but we're not gonna attack the Skaven, the bigger threat to everyone in the area. No, 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 no. Yeah, Clan Pestilence. Here they come. I mean, I'll take the win. If they're gonna keep attacking. It's only garrison losses. I don't know why they're self-sacrificing. If I don't have to try and manually fight ratlings, where my micromanagement skills are terrible, I think I'll take it. The Pox Marsh. Hopefully they're able to build up enough that they also distract the Skaven. Yeah. Yeah. They're going... They're in range. I don't know what they're doing. They're in our territory that they should be taking attrition damage. So Tarnig got the rat catcher. That is rare for us at this moment to actually have something that can fight the Skaven without getting a debuff. Alright, I think yeah, we're gonna go for the buff here. The Withering. It's a Hex. Enfeebling Foe. That seems a little better. I guess he didn't get to build anything because of the battle from the Skaven. Uh, well, create units, not build. Yeah, charge bonus for Shade, Slaughter Lord. Yeah, probably still would have this. An ammunition bonus for a lot of different things. But I don't know, man. Melee defense for a bunch of units that I don't use in these armies is tempting, you know? These anti-Skaven builds. I think I have to go ammo. Yeah, so we'll have... Alright, so if he was in expansion mode, never got attacked. Is this just purely because he moved? Which is insane. So we didn't get our recruits because of that, so we wasted a turn. That's annoying. Alright, well let's get our 4 dragons. And at least 2 shades and a hydra. So Tarnig's actually making stuff. I'm not gonna attack with her yet. We're gonna stay within range. She doesn't even have like a full retinue. I think that's how you say that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Whatever item or buff we can get. If I auto resolve this. Oh, we're at time anyway. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas to everyone who watches this at release. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all in the next episode.